Hey guys, this is going to be another really quick review of the song Warriors, which was released by Abbath, or Abbath, or whatever you like to call him, recently. This is a track that was already recorded before on this album, Between Two Worlds. It was recorded by them in 2006, I believe. The album was the album was released in 2006. Let me just show it off here. It's probably one of my favorite things Abbath has ever done, just because it's so different and to me it's a lot different than Immortal, especially on certain tracks. It doesn't really sound like Immortal. I believe this is a special edition version, and there's pictures in the booklet here. I'll just show you really quickly. This was supposed to be just basically his escape away from Immortal. Well, I don't even believe Immortal were hardly active at this point. There's Abbath there. But there's makeup on. But this track that they released is actually a re-recording of the song Warriors off this album. Now, this album a lot of people might not know about because it wasn't really, I don't know if it was hyped or not at the time, or if people were just like, I don't want Abbath's solo project or anything like that, or maybe the title of the band was just really stupid, like I. Who really cares about a band called I? Like it's like calling your band 3 or calling your band like Z or something. Like it doesn't really pop out to someone compared to like Immortal or even Abbath, which is what this band is titled. So that's all I gotta say about that. Now I'm gonna get to reviewing it. I liked what they're doing. They released one original, and they recorded one of Abbath's bigger side project, which is I obviously re-recorded a song, and they re-recorded an Immortal song, obviously. So that's pretty interesting. I will have the Immortal re-recorded track review up either tomorrow or the next day, because I do have 2 or 3 other reviews that I'm hoping to get up within the next few hours, maybe. So yeah, this is just going to be a really quick review, so let me just restart the song. I have listened to it 5 or 6 times. So I will play the original, and after I play this one, I'll just play a little bit of this, and then I'll look up the original there and play that. I would have put the CD in, but I forgot to. But this song is a pretty average opening. You're just like, oh, okay, well it's just averagely played, metal opening. And this is not full-on black metal. This is like black metal with heavy metal stuck in there. People say it sounds like Motorhead. I guess, but Abbath already has a Motorhead cover band that he plays in, so I don't need Motorhead with Abbath. But I like this cover, and this is my favorite I track, so just to hear it updated and with more almost a little bit harsher vocals from Abbath is really interesting. And I hope that the material from Abbath is more in the vein of I than Immortal, because we have a lot of Immortal albums. We have I think 6 or 7 albums from Immortal that we can listen to, Blizzard Beasts and fucking Diabolical Full Moon Mysticism, all that kind of shit. About all that kind of stuff is great. Battles in the North, all that's awesome. But this album, to me, was Abbath showing his true colors at the time. I think he was getting a little bit, waning on the black metal, and he wanted to show off some black metal with a more melodic side. And I think he executed that very well. So I think that's why he is doing this project. He could have just went off and formed Immortal under a different name, basically, Immortal Part 2, but seems that he's the Fenrir Hunts track sounds similar to this in a way that's not extremely grim black metal, and that's very nice to see, because I do believe he's taking a new approach to his music once again. And let me just show you the original versions of the song here really quickly while I play in the background. You can look it up. I'll have both the songs in the description, so you can check that out. But yeah, I am really looking forward to any, album, or even if it's an EP that he puts out. I'm looking forward to it because it seems like everything he's doing lately I can't complain about. It all seems great. Abbath has been doing the same thing for 20 or 30 years. 23 years now. So I think he's just kind of like, can we have a break with the black metal and move over to something else? And he still keeps the black metal elements, but it's not full-on black metal, and that's what I'm like to see from this. So I hope the project keeps going in this vein. I will have the Immortal re-recorded track review up hopefully tomorrow. And sorry if it just seems like a little bit boring, but I'm just kind of really happy to see, a great eye track being re-recorded. And as you can see, this sounds really, really similar. They both sound really similar, but it is an updated version. I really do like it. I hope the band keeps in this vein. If I had to rate this track, I'd give it the same rating as I would give the original track, and that's 87 out of 100. I really do like I, and I really do like this re-recording. If it can stay in this vein for the band, or even a little tiny bit more, heavier, I think I'd be pretty pleased with it. And even if it was full-on black metal, I'd still love it. Anything Abbath sings on and has a part in is usually great. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you pretty soon. Peace fuck out.